Thomas Jefferson, a multifaceted figure, served as the third President of the United States from 1801 to 1809. He was an American statesman, diplomat, lawyer, architect, philosopher, and founding father. Jefferson, the primary author of the Declaration of Independence, played a central role among the Committee of Five appointed by the Second Continental Congress for drafting the document. Before assuming the presidency in 1801, Jefferson held key positions, serving as the first U.S. Secretary of State under George Washington after the American Revolutionary War and later as the nation's second vice president under John Adams. Jefferson's writings and advocacy for human rights, encompassing freedom of thought, speech, and religion, were influential in inspiring the American Revolution, leading to the successful American Revolutionary War, American independence, the Constitution of the United States, and the establishment of a free and sovereign nation. A fervent supporter of democracy, republicanism, and individual rights, Jefferson made significant contributions at the state, national, and international levels, shaping pivotal documents and decisions. During the American Revolution, Jefferson represented Virginia at the Second Continental Congress, where the Declaration of Independence was adopted, and later served as the second governor of Virginia from 1779 to 1781. In 1785, Congress appointed Jefferson as U.S. Minister to France, a position he held until 1789. President Washington then appointed Jefferson as the nation's first Secretary of State, a role he fulfilled from 1790 to 1793. In the early 1790s, Jefferson and James Madison organized the Democratic-Republican Party to counter the Federalist Party during the formation of the nation's first party system. Collaborating with Madison, Jefferson anonymously authored the Kentucky and Virginia Resolutions in 1798 and 1799, seeking to strengthen states' rights by nullifying the Federal Alien and Sedition Acts. Jefferson and Federalist John Adams, both friends and political rivals, served in the Continental Congress and collaborated on drafting the Declaration of Independence. In the 1796 U.S. presidential election, Jefferson came in second, becoming Adams' vice president according to electoral procedure at the time. Challenging Adams again in 1800, Jefferson won the presidency. Re-elected overwhelmingly in 1804, Jefferson adhered to the two-term precedent set by Washington, reconciling with Adams and maintaining a 14-year correspondence. Jefferson and Adams passed away on the same day, July 4, 1826, the 50th anniversary of the Declaration of Independence. As president, Jefferson safeguarded the nation's shipping and trade interests against Barbary pirates and combated aggressive British trade policies. Initiating a Western expansionist policy in 1803, he orchestrated the Louisiana Purchase, doubling the nation's claimed land area. Clearing space for settlement, Jefferson initiated the process of Indian tribal removal from the newly acquired territory. Through peace negotiations with France, his administration achieved reductions in military forces and expenditures. Jefferson's second term faced domestic challenges, including the trial of former Vice President Aaron Burr. In 1807, he implemented the Embargo Act in response to British threats to U.S. shipping, resulting in diminished American foreign trade. A slave owner, Jefferson condemned the slave trade in his draft of the Declaration of Independence and signed the act prohibiting importation of slaves in 1807. Rumors of Jefferson having children with his slave Sally Hemings circulated since the 1790s. According to scholarly consensus, Jefferson likely fathered at least 6 children with Hemings, 4 of whom survived to adulthood. Post-retirement from public office, Jefferson founded the University of Virginia. Jefferson's public achievements, advocating religious freedom, acquiring the Louisiana Territory peacefully, and overseeing the successful Lewis and Clark expedition, received praise from presidential scholars and historians. While consistently ranked among the top 10 presidents in American history, Jefferson's stance on slavery remains a subject of ongoing debate.